Hey boo, hey, welcome to another message here with me, Duchess. We're going to find out exactly what it is that you need to know right now in this moment. Please remember this is a general collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind, and it's timeless. So whenever you run into it, there should be some messages in here for you. And of course, if you haven't checked out the details to join me in Orlando for the 3-day Tarot Slumber Party Retreat, you are missing out on a hell of a good healing time. We are meditating. We are manifesting. You're getting one-on-one crystal healing with me, one-on-one readings with me. We're eating good food, drinking good drinks. We're having a dance party to relieve some stress. We got our own indoor pool. It's going to be a hell of a good time. We laughing, we crying, we dancing, we talking, we doing it all. So come hang out with me in Orlando. Now let's see here what the message is that you need to know. We got time and tide. So it definitely looks like divine timing is at play in your life. The way I always see this card, because I read this deck very intuitively here, is that the tide comes when it's ready. Like no one has control over that, right? And so at the right time here, your tide will come in. So there's something here where divine timing is at play, and the right time, your tide will come in. Look, okay, so there's something here. You're going through some sort of renewal, some sort of rebirth. It's like you're really seeing your own worth, your own value. You're very much tapped into your sacred goddess energy or your sacred divine masculine or feminine energy. There's just this energy here where you're really in tune here with yourself, your wants, your needs, your desires. I'm hearing you're elevating. Yes. Okay. And because you're so in tune with yourself, you're so in tune with who you are and what you want and what your desires are, there's a lot of rapid changes happening in your life. Okay. There's a lot of development, and this is positive development because we see right there, it says excellence and success, right? It's Atlantis. So there's this energy here with divine timing here working on you, and it's like, or over divine timing, you are really working and growing and healing and ultimately going through this sense of rebirth here. And this rebirth here is going to be a great change that brings a lot of transformation in your life. We got telepathy. I love it. Let's clarify. We got, oh, your Maya. I love it. And we got the present. So look, it looks like here you are really focused on, I get this sense of this telepathy being your thoughts, okay? The way that you communicate here with yourself. And you're in this place here where you're communicating with yourself in a much more nurturing energy, a much more loving energy. It's like you're really nurturing yourself and loving yourself, and you're really much focused in the moment, okay? And as you do that here, what I'm hearing is that you are unlocking quite a few blessings here in your life. And it's like the blessings are already on the horizons. You might not quite see them yet because of the tide and time. There's probably more things that need to progress, or there's things that need to continue to evolve, right? Or accelerate. But it's like divine timing is at hand, but you've already planted the seeds for this as you have decided to go through your rebirth. Okay. You've already planted the seeds. And so you're receiving here a lot of positive, loving, nurturing communication from yourself, which is keeping you motivated. Look, we got the Queen of Cups, more psychic energy, just like this telepath. So I really feel like you are receiving here intuitive nudges and intuitive messages as well that help you overcome sadness, the past, any types of dark or negative thoughts that you may have pop into your head. It's like intuitively you're going to know that it's BS or that it's garbage or that you got to reroute those thoughts, right? So say, for instance, you're grinding and you doing everything you need to do here to be all you can be, to be the best in your family, be the best in your connection, be the best, at your work or your hobbies or whatever. But, you hear a voice telling you, you're not good enough. If you would have just tried harder, you don't do enough. That's not perfect enough. You're going to start realizing that those voices are lies, okay? And you're going to start realizing, hey, I did the damn thing, okay? I am good enough, and I have overcome a lot, and I am a champion. I am a winner. There's something here in that, okay? So I feel like Spirit is saying that this is a change or evolution that you're having based off of spending some time to yourself. So it looks like part of this journey here of being able to learn how to talk to yourself lovingly is spending time to yourself, right? So say, for instance, you know a bunch of negative people. So if you're talking to these people all day, every day, you're going to start, and we all like to think, oh, we're grown, so we're not, pulling the energy in. We're not, what is the word called for retaining it? Like, we're not holding on to it. Like, it's in one ear and out the other, but that's not true. If that's all you hear all day, every day, right? It's going to start getting deep in you. It's going to start becoming who you are, becoming your belief system. So there's this energy here of you really drawing in and focusing on your own growth and development. And that's it, and learning how to nurture and love yourself. And as you're doing that here, this is taking you much farther than you were originally going to reach. Look, we got a King of Coins. And we got a King of Wands. And a Six of Pentacles. Okay. And a Queen of Wands. So I feel like here I just heard the word mutually beneficial, or there's going to be beneficial energy of positive give and take in your life. Because it's like with this positive energy here of give and take, that brings a sense of stability. Then it looks like you're going to be an energy here where you're focused on people that really match your energy as you're in this more like healed growth development energy, goddess energy. There's this sense here of like-minded individuals is what I'm hearing. It's like your faith here is being renewed as you talk to yourself more gently. So say, for instance, one of the voices could be here that you have to settle for people that are stressful or overbearing or rude or obnoxious, or even settle for a job that's not good for you because that's what everybody else around you is doing. Everybody else is settling. Everybody else is in something toxic, right? And so you start to believe, oh, well, toxic is the new norm. Oh, well, it is what it is. This is all I deserve. This is all I can get. Well, everything's my fault. Any of those thoughts are gone here. So that leads you to see clearly and then move forward here to open up what's actually in balance with you, not what's in balance here with the ego and the negative thoughts that were coming in before. So it's like your mind is clear of that and you're seeing things for what they truly are, which is actually very positive. You're living in a very blessed world, okay, where there's so many miracles and so many blessings that want to come into you. And as you see that, that's where you open yourself to receive it. Yes, but you have to be tapped into your heart space. You have to be tapped in your heart space to focus on the miracles and the blessings here in life. And that's why you're following your intuitive nudges. You're following your soul. You're not following your ego that's going to tell you you're not good enough. You don't deserve. That doesn't work. You got to do it this way. This isn't for you. You're not listening. You're following your heart. Yep, look. You're following your heart and you're fighting for what's important to you. You're standing strong for what creates happiness and blessings in your life. You're believing, you're having faith in that. I heard the word dignity. It's like it's just like here, you feel like it's part of you having your dignity here. To make the wise choice, yeah. Move in directions here that boost you and not hold you back. Have belief systems, right, that boost you and not hold you back, right? Because it's all about your belief system. It's all about your mind state. So if you tell yourself, I've met people that tell themselves how lazy they are every day. Oh, I'm so lazy. Oh, I'm so lazy. Oh, I'm so lazy. Oh, I'm so lazy. Okay? Or me and my boyfriend always telling ourselves we so greedy. And the more we say that, the more we eat. And we need to stop. Okay? We need to stop. Leave it alone. All right. But anyways, your mind state here is where it's at. So if you're in this place here where you're telling yourself you're not good enough, or you're telling yourself you have to settle, or you're telling yourself this isn't going to work, or you're telling yourself you can't overcome a challenge, that creates blockages. So it's like you're making the wise choice here to not come from that mind frame here of, okay, I can't make it work. Things can't work. Things aren't good. It's like you've had a complete shift, or you're having a complete shift. I love it. So this shift here is creating more patience within you. Okay, so a lot of that self-talk came from a place of a lack of patience. So say for instance, you've always wanted a loving, healthy connection, but I never meet loving people. It's never gonna be good. It's never gonna work. Okay, that would come from a lack of patience. Maybe it takes more time to meet the person. Maybe you gotta go real slow and get to know a lot of people, or this and that. Maybe it's not straightforward. But rather than saying, this is not working, it's never going to work, you should say, I'm getting much closer here to my soulmate, or I'm getting much closer here to my life purpose. I'm getting much closer to my happiness. I'm getting much closer to my stability. And be patient about that and keep moving towards that. And so as you do that here, it's like you create this new life for yourself. And I keep hearing, I got a new attitude. It's because of your attitude. It's because of the way you see things. It's because you're realizing here that your mindset is everything when it comes to you living the life that you deserve. You realize here that you've got to allow yourself to go through this rebirth, right? Allow yourself to be in the place of deservingness, and allow yourself to be patient enough to get what it is that you deserve, right? I know so many people. There's this one lady that I work with, and she wanted to move to another country so bad. And the first time she tried, it didn't work out. And I kept saying, girl, you got to keep trying. You're meant to be there. It's your destiny. So she kept trying. And now, 2 weeks later, she's like, I'm going after all. I found a way. I'm like, exactly. So sometimes we just got to be patient and keep moving forward, and we get what we deserve. But if we just tell ourselves we can't have it, it's not going to work. It's a blockage. There's nothing. I'm not good enough. I can't fix this. I can't solve. God's not here to got my back. Okay. You got to realize you have divine support. You have spirit, you have the divine, you have God's source, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, your gods. They got your back. So what is it here that you need to hold back for is the real question. And the answer is not a damn thing. So that's why you about to do what you do, how you do when you do it, baby. All right. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. That helps times a million. Donations are always greatly appreciated and helpful. All right. And of course, come hang out with me in Orlando. Check out my website for goodies. I'm going to be talking to you later, boo. Bye.